Welcome to Spark Hill, Birmingham, the capital of British Pakistan. They all know me. You like my suit? Number 1, Citizen Khan.
Hey, goal! You know, this is the best present ever. It's better than anything Amjad has given me.
I gave you 2 grandchildren.
That was mostly Shazia. I wouldn't stand there if I were you. You'll get hurt.
I can't believe I've known you guys for nearly a year now. You've been so welcoming. And I know I'm not exactly what you had in mind for Alia.
Scabby, don't be silly. We all think you're great. Don't we, Amjad?
He's all right.
Hey, look. I've even got a Pakistani team, huh? Look, it's Atletico Rawalpindi!
Get in.
Oh, Tuadi, maybe it's time for a substitution. Oh. It's Bobby Moore, Hamid, and his cousins. Hey, do you remember the time we tried to get into the Villa Park away and pretending to be Cardiff City supporters? All right, boyo. Hey, it's the same in Pakistani accent. All right, boyo.
Oh, sir, remember that time when we tried to get...
And for the final time, I wouldn't stand there if I were you.
Sorry, sir.
Look out for my super shooter! I missed the ball.
I don't think you did.
1-0 to the Pakistan. 1-0 to the Pakistan. I said, ooh, ah, Mr. Khan. I said, ooh, ah, Mr. Khan. Hello, Betty.
Hi.
Oh, it's for Amjad. He hurt himself. Ease his pain and reduce his inflammation. Oh, well, you can't have everything, huh? Everything okay?
I'll get my exam results today.
Oh, you mean your A-level retakes? 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 Retakes!
It's getting embarrassing. I'm never going to get to go to university.
Alia, Betty, it doesn't matter. I never went to university, and look at me, I turned out all right. People like us don't need to go to university. We just get by on our looks, huh?
I suppose.
Anyway, you know you can live with your mummy and daddy for as long as you want.
I'm not a baby anymore, Papa T.
Of course not, huh? You're very independent, huh? Here. Have some money. Oh, you know, I remember when your mother was your age. She lived at home with her parents back in Pakistan while I was here trying to make my way. And eventually she joined me. We got married and we began a whole new life together. Just the 2 of us. And then Nani kept visiting, and now we're back where we started.
That's funny because I was thinking I might do the same thing as you.
You want to put Nani in a home too?
No. I was thinking about getting married.
What? Absolutely not! I forbid it!
You don't want me to marry Scab?
Scabby? Of course! That'd be amazeballs!
You do like him, don't ya?
Like him? I think he's great.
He's really nice.
Oh, and kind, and considerate, and caring.
Yeah,
I like the way he laughs at all your jokes.
me too.
And the way he makes you feel better, even when you're feeling down.
Right.
The other day, Scabby and I, we took a walk in the park, feeding the birds. When Scabby turned around and said,
Anyone would think you were in love with him.
Not in love with him, sweetie. We just get on really well and I don't know. It just feels different with him.
So, you approve?
Of course I approve! You've made me the happiest man in Spark Hill! I said, ooh, ah, Alia! I said, ooh,
You bought me that dishwasher from Curry's.
No.
What then?
Well, after keeping us waiting for nearly a year, Alice finally decided to get married.
Oh, my God.
That's what I said.
To Scabby.
Of course to Scabby. Isn't it amazing?
Has he done the right thing and popped the question?
Not yet. He's probably just waiting for the right moment to catch me.
Not you, her.
All right. Well, I'm sure he will any minute.
How do you know?
Because Alia said that she wants him to. And between you and me, she's quite good at getting what she wants.
Really? Right. We need to get organized.
What's that?
The seating plan for Alia's wedding.
Hang on. Mrs. Jamil, dead. Mr. Adil, dead. Mrs. Adil, very dead.
That's because I made it on the day she was born.
Oh, well, at least it'll be a cheap wedding.
No, it won't. There's so much to do. We have to book a venue, order invitations, sort the caterers. We haven't even met his parents yet.
Of course. We should sit down with them and make all the important arrangements. Like how much of the wedding they're paying for.
Dad, what have you done to Amjad?
He's fine. Here. Hey, have you heard the exciting news about Harley and Scabby?
They're getting married.
What?
I'm doing the guest list.
We need to organize it early so it doesn't turn into a disaster like previous weddings involving some of our other children. You know, I always thought if I were ever to have a son-in-law, it'd be someone like Scabby.
Dad, you do have a son-in-law.
Oh, yes. Sorry, Amjad.
That's okay, sir.
I suppose son-in-laws are just like your own children, huh? You make a mistake with the first one, but you get it right the second time around.
No, stop it. Stop it.
There they are! The happy couple! Oh, are you waiting for someone to give you a ring?
Leave them alone. So, Scabby, we were just saying maybe it's about time we got together with your parents.
What?
Me and Mr. Khan, we should meet up with your parents.
I'm sure we'll have a lot to talk about.
Well, you can't.
Why not?
They live out of town, miles away. Miles, in fact. And Dad drinks, and Mum is pretty, you know, so it's very hard to get them out of the house.
Okay.
Oof. Yeah, I gotta go, but thanks. I'll see ya. Kurafez.
Papati, what have you done? His parents don't live out of town. They live in a swanky bit of Edgbaston. They're members of that fancy country club. Debbie says they're always down there.
But why would he lie about his parents?
Maybe he doesn't want you to meet them.
Why not? We haven't got a problem with Scab.
Maybe they have a problem with Alia. Maybe she isn't exactly what they were expecting.
You mean
What?
they don't approve of her?
What?
She's not good enough for them.
How dare they? Go on, Amjad.
Where are we going, sir?
The country club.
Will we be swimming? Because I should wait till the swelling goes down.
Maybe you shouldn't get involved if it's not meant to be.
Rubbish. I won't let them stand in the way of those two young people's happiness. She's perfect for him, and he's perfect for me. Ha! 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 Chalo!
Wow! Look at this place. It's very exclusive.
Doesn't impress me, Amjad. All the people in these country clubs are posh old blazer types. You know, part of the old boys network. You know what that is, don't you?
I think so. It's on our cable package, but Shazia doesn't let me watch those channels.
Oh, they all go to the same school, you know, give each other jobs like one big family, even bigger than a Pakistani one.
But sir, you're old and a boy. Why aren't you part of the network?
Amjad, the people in these old boy networks wear stripy ties, old-fashioned suits, and talk in a funny accent. They're nothing like me.
Okay.
They're all probably part of the Masons, you know, with the rolled-up trousers and the funny handshakes.
Right.
Khan. K, H for hat, A for Asian, N for knowledge. I'm trying to get my hands on a certain Scabby. I get it. The funny handshake. Fine.
Hi, love.
Hi.
Have you been waiting long? Where are we going for lunch?
Come on,
We've looked everywhere.
We can't give up now. This is my daughter's happiness we're talking about. Mr. Scabby doesn't think my Pakistani family is good enough. Who does he think he is? Donald Trump's?
Maybe he's a racialist.
I'm not going to stand for that. When we see him, I'm going to give him a piece of my mind.
Me too.
Good boy. Not too much, though, huh? You haven't got a lot to spare.
What should we say to him?
Well, we'll tell him he's a snooty nose and a racialist, and he can take his hoity-toity country club and stick it right up his...
Dad? That's Scab's dad. His real name's Mr. Rogers.
Well, where is he then?
Maybe he's in the sauna?
The what?
The sauna? You do know what a sauna is.
Of course! Of course I know what a sauna is. I'm not an idiot.
You all right?
Yes, thank you.
Aren't you a bit hot?
No.
You do know this is a sauna?
Of course. This is how we dress in Pakistani saunas.
I didn't know saunas were a thing in Pakistan.
Oh, yes. We've got the biggest sauna in the world. It's called Karachi.
You looking for someone?
A snooty posh man.
Take your pick. This place is full of uppity members.
You can say that again. You seem fairly normal.
Normal for Birmingham anyway. But my money's just as good as theirs. And I've got a lot more of it.
What line of business are you in?
Taxi driver.
You sound like a Pakistani.
Well, I say driver, I've got my own private hire firm. Executive chauffeurs.
Oh?
They're all Mercedes. Andy Rogers. Pleased to meet you.
Hang on. You're Mr. Scabby.
Eh?
I'm Mr. Khan, Alia's daddy.
Ha! Fancy meeting you here.
I know.
Ah, she's a lovely girl, Alia. Yeah, we always wondered why we haven't met her parents. You know, we thought maybe you were...
Hello, sir.
Hello, Amjad. This is Mr. Scabby.
The racialist.
What?
Amjad? No.
It's okay, sir. Leave this to me. Who do you think you are? Looking down your nose at us.
Amjad, you silly. What are you talking about?
You said he was a snooty racist?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. Don't you remember? We're going to give him a piece of our minds.
I don't know what he's talking about.
We're Pakistani. If you don't want us, we don't want you. And you can stick your hoity-toity country club right up your butterfingers!
Maybe I should be going.
No, wait. It's all been a misunderstanding.
Whatever you say.
Oh, Tony!
Are you hot, sir?
Of course I'm hot. They got the blooming central heating turned up. Are you ready? They'll be here any minute, huh?
Couldn't you have given me more time? Why did you have to invite them round tonight?
Because we want to meet them and they want to meet us. And I might have accidentally called him a snooty racist.
Oh, my God.
It's fine. Just be nice and give them whatever they want. They're a very well-off family, huh? Alia will be set up for life. You want me to be happy, don't you?
Yes, of course, but...
Oh, that's them. Come in, come in.
Oh, what a lovely house.
Thank you.
Mrs. Khan?
Would you like a pakora?
Oh, yes, please. I love a pakora. We love a pakora, don't we, Anne?
We do. We love a pakora.
Oh, good.
Because we're not racist.
No, thank you, sweetie. These aren't for eating. We play a game with them. Have you heard of rock, paper, scissors? Well, we play the Pakistani version. Pakora, paper, scissors.
That sounds like fun. We love learning about different cultures, don't we, Anne?
Yeah, we do, yeah.
Oh, good.
Because we're not racist.
Yes, please. And about earlier, that was all a misunderstanding. I didn't really think you were racist. I thought you were posh. But obviously, you're not posh. I mean, you're actually very common. No, not common. You're all white. All right.
Would you like something to drink?
Good idea.
I fancy a cocktail.
Oh, I'm sorry. We don't have any...
No, we can do cocktails. No problem.
What?
You sure? I mean, what with you being Muslim and...
Muslim, Shuslim.
Well, you know, we wouldn't want to be culturally insensitive.
Oh, stop being a grumpy drawers. They're obviously just not very strict. You're just not very strict, are you?
Exactly, we're just not very strict. I mean, we love the alcohols, and this beard, hipster.
Ah, go on then, I'll have a cocktail too.
Yeah, something with a bit of a kick to it.
No problem.
You can't...
Stop, sweetie.
Are you mad? We can't give them cocktails to drink. It's haram.
They're our guests. We need to make them feel at home. It's for Alia, remember?
But we don't have any alcohol in the house.
Oh, you must have something. What about the stuff you clean the windows with, huh?
You can't give them cleaning fluid to drink.
Why not? You gave them rocks to eat. Nani's cough syrup.
What?
Where's the medicine box? Here we are. She's got enough in there to keep her going for another 80 years. Here we are. Got me.
You're doing?
Shouldn't it be fizzy? Beers and G's and T's are fizzy.
I really don't think we should do this.
Aha! Here we are. That'll sort it. Look at that. Needs to be more fizzy. Think of champagne. Champagne is always fizzy, huh?
You're going to tell them this is champagne?
Pakistani champagne. Like French champagne, but browner. This will do it. Alka-Seltzer.
No.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Perfect. Here we are. Get stuck into that.
Cheers.
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 Interesting.
It's Pakistani champagne.
It tastes more like a liqueur, doesn't it, Anne?
It does. It tastes more like a liqueur.
It's Pakistani champagne liquor.
Oh, that's gone straight to my head. Reminds me of being on holiday, all them fancy drinks you get out there. What's that stuff we drink in Marbs, and?
Oh, I can't remember.
Oh, that's what happens if you drink too much of it. We love Marbs, don't we, babes?
We do. We love Marbs.
Oh, we love it too.
Have you been there for your holiday?
Oh, yes, we love going to Marbs, don't we, babes?
Babes.
I thought you'd more likely be down the mosque.
What's a mask?
Oh, dear. Well, I have to say, you're not at all like we imagined. They're not at all like we imagined, are they?
No, you're not at all like we imagined.
We're not at all like they imagined.
You know, I've been reading up about your Islam, and you're very big on charity, aren't you?
Oh, yes. It's one of the 5 pillars.
And Susan and I, well, we got a lot of money, haven't we?
We have got a lot of money.
And we were thinking one day we might give it all to charity.
No! Let's not forget the little-known 6th pillar of Islam, huh? Those that shall have loads of money. Shall give it unto their kinneth and also unto their in-laws.
Would you like another drink?
Good idea.
No thanks, Mrs. K.
Hiya.
Oh, Scabby!
What's going on?
Oh, hey, Scabby, your mummy and daddy have come round.
Whatever they've done, I'm so sorry.
Uh-oh, Andy's got his little sulky face on.
He's never liked us meeting his friends. He thinks we're embarrassing.
There's no need to be embarrassed about your parents. We think they're great.
Oh, that's so nice. We think you're great too, don't we, Anne?
We do. We think you're great.
You see? We're one big happy family.
Well, actually, that is pretty good news, because there is something I've been meaning to ask you for quite a while now.
Yeah?
Now, I know I'm not exactly the son-in-law you were expecting, but I was hoping to get your permission to ask Alia to marry me.
I do!
What?
Yes, I mean, of course.
Oh, my God.
I knew it. I knew he was going to propose.
Oh, she's got a 6th sense when it comes to romance.
What if she doesn't want to get married?
Oh, she does. She does want to. She told me.
Really? Only because I have actually been carrying around this ring for a very long time now, and it just never quite seems to be the right moment.
Hey, Scabby.
Now is the right moment.
Oh, don't she look lovely? You can see where she gets her looks from.
Thank you. Shazia looks more like a mother. Alia, Betty, Scabby has something he'd like to ask you.
I've been meaning to ask this for a long time now. I was just wondering, Alia, will you marry me?
No?
Would you excuse me a moment? Alia, what's going on? Did you not understand the question?
Of course I understood the question.
But Scabby's got a ring and everything.
Then I'll just have to take it back.
Alia, what are you doing? You said you liked him.
I do.
And you told me you wanted to get married.
Yeah, but that's not what I meant.
Oh, what else does getting married mean?
It's just... The thing is... I got my exam results.
It's okay, Betty. You just take them again like you always do.
No, you don't understand. I passed them.
You did what?
I passed them.
What? All of them? Alia, Betty! I'm so proud of you!
Thanks, Papaji. It means I can go to university.
My little girl's going to university. The first one in our family.
Shazia went to uni.
That doesn't count. So, which one are you going to go to? Birmingham City University or the University of Birmingham?
Neither.
But none of the rest are in Birmingham.
I know. I got a place at one called Glasgow. I think it's in Wales.
All right.
So, that's why I don't need to get married.
I don't understand.
I'm living at home with my parents. I felt like I was going to be stuck here forever.
Stuck?
You know what I mean? I can't always be Daddy's girl.
Oh.
I need a bit of freedom. I thought getting married was going to be my only chance to get it.
I see.
I'm sorry. You do understand, don't you?
I do understand, Alia Betty. After all, I am your Papaji. But for future reference, if you're looking for freedom, getting married doesn't help very much.
Well,
You know, when you think about it, are you sure you even want to get married?
oh my God!
It's us, isn't it? Bit too common for you, are we?
What?
Not sophisticated enough, just 'cause we've got gold-plated mixer taps in the toilet.
No, I'd love to have gold-plated taps. And anyway, we're much more common than you are, especially her. See?
Well, what is it then?
It's me.
Alia,
I'm sorry. I really am. You know how I feel about you.
then why?
I passed my retakes. I'm going away to university.
I can't believe this.
Neither can I! You passed your retake!
We could still make it work.
Yeah. Not really, though. Long-distance relationships never really work out.
Oh, Scabby, my poor baby.
Come on, son, let's go. We know when we're not welcome. I guess a 5-bedroom executive home and an S-Class Mercedes isn't good enough for some people.
No, listen, Scabby. Just because you and Alia have broken up, I mean, we can still be friends, huh?
Yeah, that never really works out either, though, does it?
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I just really, really liked him. I thought it could be forever.
I know. But it's okay. You can still play football.
Huh?
With Amjad.